Elgin did in 61.
Your head coach, Nate McMillan. And now, starting tonight for the Sonics, a 6'6" guard from Oregon State University, number 31, Brent O'Sberry.
Back at Key Arena once again, a typical day this time of year in Seattle, Washington. Overcast, a little bit wet, a beautiful, beautiful part of the country. Again, the third meeting of the year between the Lakers and Sonics. The Lakers have won the first two. Kobe Bryant has been dominant in both. The fourth sellout crowd of the year expected tonight at newly renovated Key Arena. It was completely redone in 1995. Sellout crowd of 17,072. Pre-game festivities going on just now. The Lakers have been introduced, always bringing out big crowds no matter where they go around the country. The Seattle Supersonics have won 3 out of 4 since the trade, and overall 4 out of 5. Their only loss during that stretch previously to the Lakers back on February 23rd, 106-101. Let's meet the starting lineups. First for the 3-time defending world champion Lakers, a very familiar 5 now that Shaq has returned, and boy has he ever. Derek Fisher along with Kobe Bryant in the backcourt, Shaq in the middle. Rick Fox, we talked about his proficiency and efficiency the last 3 games, along with Robert Horry, who gets the start this evening. Phil Jackson, not in Seattle this evening. We do expect him back soon, and again, we send our best wishes and a very pain-free and quick recovery for the head coach back in LA. Jim Clemens has filled in most capable. Big-time help from Frank Hamlin, Kurt Rambis. The trainer is Gary Vitti. For the Seattle Supersonics, they're 25-31 in the backcourt. All-star in a big trade. Some would say very controversial, others not. Ray Allen along with Brent Barry, Peja Drobniak, Rashard Lewis, who one day will be an all-star, along with defensive specialist Reggie Evans up front. Their head coach is Nate McMillan in his second full season. They were 45-37 last year, lost to San Antonio in the first round. Nate played all 12 of his NBA seasons here in Seattle.
Well, the talk around the NBA continues to be the play of Kobe Bryant. He's averaged 41 points in the month of February. Only 2 other players have ever averaged 40 or more points in a month. Elgin Baylor did it in 1961, and the last player to do it, Wilt Chamberlain, did it in 64, but Wilt did it 10 times.
Unbelievable.
It is an unbelievable feat. So Kobe Bryant just showing why a lot of people, I mean a whole lot of people, are touting him as this season's MVP.
The Lakers out on the road now, 3 games under 500 at 12-15 in their road purple uniforms. Seattle working right to left. Shaq steals the tip once again. He's got pretty good at that. The Lakers have it, and will also have it to begin the 4th and final period. Left side to Rick Fox, down inside to Shaq, guarded by Drobniak. Fox cuts through the lane. Allen comes over to double team, leaves Kobe. Had a 3 available, want to go back inside to Shaq, and it's there on the left block. Turns, faces, jump shot, rattles in and out and back in. The books are open on this one. Shaq's got his first 2.
There you can see the game plan. Throw it into Shaquille. Kobe had a wide open 3, passed it up to make sure he got it back into the big fella.
And the way Kobe's been shooting the ball, he does not have to pass up on that 3-pointer. Barry down the lane, gets bumped outside to Rashard Lewis. Been getting a lot more opportunities since the trade. Misses that long. Fox with the rebound, goes to Kobe.
Well, Kobe Bryant, he's got such ability that he can float around and still get 30.
Boy, Reggie Evans giving Robert Horry an awful lot of room. Down inside to Shaq, again single covered with some help. Back up top to Kobe. Brent Barry also giving him some room. Kobe steps behind the screen from Rick Fox and makes a 19-footer. Nice play by Fox.
Kobe Bryant had that right foot on the 3-point line. That was very close to a trade.
They have the scoreboard. They have it as 5-0, but we think it's 4, and certainly should be. And now it's been changed right about that, Stu. As Peja Drobniak opens things up for the Seattle Supersonics, scoring 19-footer on the baseline.
And he can do that. He can shoot the ball from the perimeter. His primary focus, though, is to try to stay out of foul trouble.
Horry bringing the ball on the weave, goes to Fisher, 19-footer high archer over Reggie Evans. Evans, a good defender, came out and challenged that well. Here comes Barry quickly out of the backcourt, finds Drobniak again. This is a 3. He missed it. Evans takes the offensive rebound, looked at Shaq, dropped the ball out of bounds. Goes back inside, head fake, loses Shaq. Can't make the layup. Evans brings the ball back out. Good effort by Seattle. Allen down the lane. Jump stop, follow-away jump shot is good, and we're tied at 4.
Well, the Lakers were very flat-footed on that defensive rebound sequence there, and that allowed the Sonics to get a second attempt.
Kobe with it left side, now up top to Fisher, wrestling inside of Robert Horry and Reggie Evans. The foul is called on Evans, and good-naturedly, and a sign of good sportsmanship, Horry and Evans just got tangled up, and they exchanged 5 and settled things down.
Well, it's a shame that Reggie says, I got to get credit for this foul after taking an elbow to the chops, and the official said, yep, you're a rookie, you get it.
Back to Fox off the inbound pass to Shaq. Fisher with it, 11 on the shot clock, back up top. We're tied at 4, just underway here in Seattle. Kobe, fall-away jump shot, 19-footer, no. Evans has the rebound. Seattle looking to run. They want to play more up-tempo. Here comes Barry quickly into the front court. Nice no-look pass to Drobniak for the layup.
And that's why Brent Barry can make a little bit of the, or make the transition from a 2-guard to this point guard position. He's got a good mind for the game, and he's looking to get people involved.
Lakers trail at 6-4. Shaq, nice pass to Robert Horry. Shaq immediately recognizing the double team, passed it off. Horry got the layup.
You can't double team off of a cutter. You have to make sure your rotation is also stationary so that everybody knows you don't have time to cover off of a cutter.
Tied at 6. Barry, the long three-pointer, won't be close. Shaq had the rebound, lost it out of bounds, deflected though. The ruling is that Seattle touched it last.
I think the big fella, he's going to get credit for this, or the Lakers going to get the basketball back. They're saying that they came over the back and knocked the ball out of the hands of Shaquille. It looked like Shaquille touched it last as it touched the end line.
Assistant coach Bob Weiss on the sideline, a very familiar face to NBA fans, dismayed at that call into the corner to Fisher. Down inside to Shaq once again on the right block. Turns, jump hook along the baseline. No good. Lewis high for the rebound. That is Richard out of a Dallas high school. Came straight into the NBA. Ray Allen turns on the Jets. Pull up jump shot. No. Tip by Emmons. No. Long rebound comes out to Barry. Allen, quick three-point shot. Oh, rattled in and out, heartbreak. Reggie Evans has the offensive rebound, misses that. It goes to Drobniak, and Drobniak's got another hoop, and Seattle's on top 8-6.
Well, the Lakers again giving up too many defensive rebound attempts there. It's another offensive rebound that the Sonics convert.
Kobe down the lane, has it stripped out of bounds. It'll be the Lakers' ball, 14 on the shot clock.
Important for Shaq to sail the middle shot. That last jump shot or jump hook that he tried really didn't sail that he was going to go to the middle.
Drobniak and Richard Lewis both doubling on Shaq. That ball's tipped outside. Fisher's got it. Into the corner to Horry, giving a lot of room. Misses badly, and Allen nights in to take the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game in his first 3 games as a Sonic. Inside to Lewis, has a good height advantage over Rick Fox, uses it, turns, shoots, misses. Another offensive rebound. Allen puts it up, misses. Another offensive rebound. The tip no good. Shaq takes the board, and here comes Kobe. Out of the backcourt, throws it away. He was looking for Fox in the corner.
Well, that's a travel. Yeah, the Lakers are going to, they've been giving up offensive rebounds, and if they continue to give up offensive rebounds, they're going to get burned by them. That time, the Sonics had 2 or 3 attempts and didn't convert. You just cannot allow a team to keep crashing the offensive glass.
7:47 remaining in the first here at Key Arena in Seattle. The Lakers won the first 2 meetings between these 2 teams. Kobe has been tremendous, as has been Shaquille O'Neal. Fox has got it down inside to Shaq on the left block, 15 feet, guarded one-on-one. Shaq holding the ball high in his hands, turns in the lane, jump fake, some contact, counts if it goes, does not, and Shaq will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
Drobniak went for the little head fake, coming down, caught the shoulder of Shaquille, and Shaquille followed through, trying to get the three-point opportunity, doesn't get the shot to fall, but will shoot his first free throws of the night, and he's been shooting free throws very well.
Shaq has made 14 out of his last 17 free throws, last 2 games, and going back a bit farther, equally good at 23 of 29. Free throw in the air and perfect last night in the victory, 95-85 at Staples Center over Detroit. Shaq had 35 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, was 7 of 8 from the free throw line.
If he keeps up at this rate, I'm seriously going to put him in the orchestra. He might not be first chair, but he's going to get into the orchestra, coming out of that band where he's been a percussion player all through his career.
There has been lots of metal involved in his free throw shooting the last several years, much of his career on a career-high pace. Mind you, speaking of that, at 62% now. Allen with it, guarded by Kobe. Step back, crossover, dribble into the corner to Drobniak. Little pull-up 14-footer. Never let that one go, and Shaq hustles after the rebound.
The little baby jump shot. A lot of players, they steer it instead of shooting it. It's not a shot that they work on enough.
Shaq with position down inside. He is double-teamed, looking for Cutter, surveying the floor. Kicks outside to Ori. Good rotation defense by Seattle. Into the corner to Fox. It's so hot from three-point range. Trimmed it in and out. Here comes Drobniak. Dangerous pass, and Kobe's got the steal. Coming with Shaq. Back to O'Neal. Runs over Brent Berry. They call that a flop. Give the slam dunk to Shaq. That's a good no call.
Oh, yeah, there is no question that was a flop. I mean, and not a very good one at that. So the official just looked at Brent and said, I'm sorry, Brent, but you're going to have to get up and play basketball. Give the basket to Shaquille, and the Lakers now lead it 10-8.
Just under 6:40 remaining in the first. Berry goes left side. Nate McMillan wants to talk to Hugh Hollins about the call. Allen on the outside, kicks out to Drobniak. Evans down inside, trying to work against Shaq, rejected by Shaq. Foul on Shaquille O'Neal.
One thing about Shaquille, especially against Reggie Evans, is don't go for any of the fakes. Reggie isn't a high flag. Wait till he shows you the basketball and then just go up and get the block. Shaq did a good job that time, but gets called for using his left hand. That last steal by Kobe that the fans in Seattle thought was a charge on Shaquille O'Neal. Flop job, the official ruled, and just disdained it. Gives Shaquille the easy deuce.
And for those of you on radio, it looked to me, Stu, as we saw have benefit of that replay, it looked like one of Brent's feet was down in the restricted area in any case. So even better yet, a no call. Free throws good by Evans, tied at 10. Reggie Evans, again, a burly rookie out of Iowa at 6'8", 245, 4 rebounds already, Stu.
That's what he's in the game for, defense and rebounding. He's not really looking to put up a lot of numbers.
Evans now on Kobe. Oh, Kobe crossed him over, gets inside, hangs. What a beautiful make by Kobe Bryant.
The rookie, I'm glad he's got a good trainer here because that was an ankle breaker.
Well, Kobe recognizing the mismatch immediately and going to work. Allen backing down, doing the same thing, working on Fisher. Tough ball away, jump shot is good by Ray Allen.
Well, Fish trying to hold his own ground, but Ray Allen got him into a position where Ray just felt I can elevate up and over.
Allen's got 4, very aggressive offensively, already taken 6 shots. We're tied at 12. Shaq has got it working, jump stop in the lane, fall away, jump shot, doesn't get a bounce, battle for the rebound. Evans just took his 5th rebound.
Well, that time Shaq did a much better job of getting it going to his left into the middle.
Allen working left side, played his college basketball at UConn, goes to Drobniak. That's more like his game. Spot up shooter, pick and pop, and Drobniak, Stu, is 8 to lead all team, all scores.
That is his game, shooting the ball from the perimeter. Doesn't have a low post game, but can shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Into the corner to Fisher. Shaq rolled away. Fisher gets in the lane outside to Kobe. Right side to Robert Horry. Shaq's got it. The Lakers moving well without the ball. Horry, the beneficiary, again cutting to the basket. He's fouled and will shoot a pair.
Can't say enough about quick cuts to the basket, especially when Shaquille has the ball. 5:07 to go in the first quarter, and the Lakers trailing the Sonics 14-12. You're watching the world champion Lakers on KCAL 9.
I think it's time we tried something new.
They're the scum of the earth.
I think it's our best shot.
Do I look like a fan of law enforcement?
You're looking at 3 strikes.
This is your chance to pay back your Uncle Sam for all the wonderful freedoms you enjoy.
America has a new breed of secret agent.
You gotta be kidding me.
Vin Diesel is Triple X.
Things I'm gonna do for my country.
Now playing on Blockbuster pay-per-view movies. Order now with your remote.
Are you a real fan? Want to see the replay? Want to be courtside? Have you ever been in a locker room? Need a photo? Need a score? When is game time? Did you catch that? Looking for some stuff? Then log on to NBA.com and check out all your favorite NBA apparel. To shop, log on to NBA.com or America Online keyword NBA.com. What are you doing? Experience the NBA online. NBA.com.
Who's there?
Kung!
Kung who?
He's cool under pressure.
Kung Fu! Oh, whoa! Ow! My wrist!
And always in control.
It ain't no thing.
Stop him!
this superhero, solid, is a brother like no other.
Blackness confirmed. You got soul.
Undercover Brother.
Playing this month on Blockbuster pay-per-view movies.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by your Southern California Ford dealers. See your Ford dealer today. By cold filtered Miller Genuine Draft. By Toyota, get the feeling. And by Southwest Airlines, bringing people together with low fares. Back in Seattle, the Lakers are trailing the Sonics 14-12, 5:07 remaining here in the first period.
You know, it's amazing that the Lakers are only trailing 14-12. They are being out-rebounded 12-3. 6 offensive rebounds in just over 6 minutes and some change by the Sonics, and the Lakers have a chance to tie the game as Robert Horry is going to the free throw line. If they do not clean up the defensive glass, they're not going to win this ball game, allowing this team to dominate the backboard.
Well, they're just getting out hustled right now, and the Lakers playing back-to-back, but that's no reason to come out to such a very slow start.
Yeah, I hate that word back-to-back. Only time I like to hear back-to-back is when you're talking about championships. Because back-to-back games to me are, I mean, everybody plays back-to-back. I mean, as a kid, you grow up playing back-to-back. You play it all the time in the NBA. Don't use that as an excuse. Get yourself in the kind of shape you should be in, and back-to-backs are not something you want to talk about.
Both free throws good by Horry, and with 5:07 remaining, the Lakers and Sonics now tied at 14. Lakers still with their starters on the floor. Barry being guarded by Derek Fisher. Brent Barry at a solid 6'6", maybe try to take Derek down onto the post. Rashard Lewis at 6'10", looking over the top of Rick Fox, gets in the lane, pump fake, ball away, jump shot, not close. Battle for the rebound, and Fisher comes to get a rare rebound for the Lakers at their defensive end. Pull-up jump shot at the other end is missed badly, and Reggie Evans saves it, falling out of bounds. Bumped into 2 of his own teammates, but that's the way I like to see a player go after the ball.
Yeah, Reggie trying to get another rebound. He knows he wants to get those rebound totals.
He's got 6 already, pretty good total. Pass inside, Allen looking for Evans, a careless play out to Ray Allen. Quick release out of the corner, and that's a triple from downtown by Ray Allen.
Well, you do not leave Ray Allen. When they passed the ball to Reggie Evans, it seemed like they relaxed a bit, and that freed up Ray for the triple.
17-14, Lakers trail it. Kobe coming around the screen, picked up by Evans. Straightaway jump shot. Boy, that was easy by Kobe. Kobe with another basket. He's got half a dozen.
Yeah, that was too easy. If you're going to run any kind of a screen there, then the guy guarding the screener has to step out and give help.
Barry brings the ball left side to Allen. Looked like he traveled when he caught it. Quick pull-up jump shot once again, and he makes another long 2-pointer. Allen off to a quick start with 9.
And that's the one thing that he can do. He can do a lot of things, but one of them is shoot the basketball from the perimeter.
Lakers trail it 19-16. Fisher with it. Thought about the 3. Goes down inside to Shaq. Guarded by Drobniak. Shaq taking his time, looking for some cutters. Back inside to Shaq. 8 on the shot clock. Inside to Shaq once again. There's the drop step. There's the slam dunk by Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, again, sell that you're going to the middle, and you can get the drop step easier. But if you don't sell the opposition that you're going in one direction, you're not going to be able to go the other.
Boy, that was good work by Fox and Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq was able to touch it 3 times in very short order against the shot clock. Drobniak, nice pass to Reggie Evans. Slam dunk at the other end. Patience Drobniak having a wonderful first quarter for Seattle.
Well, these officials are going to have to make sure they keep an eye on Rick Fox and Rashard Lewis. There's a lot of contact away from the ball.
Fisher gets in the lane. A little bit of a floating pass. Now Fox has got it, measures it, gets the seams right, and makes another 3.
Yeah, he did a great job of looking down, and Brent Barry thought, he's not going to shoot. Rick pulled the trigger.
Barry with it. 21-21 is the score. 2:38 remaining in the first. Barry comes left side out to Drobniak. Horry's got him. Drobniak inside. Nice move. Got that ball somehow over Shaquille O'Neal for the left-handed layup.
He got it around Shaquille. I don't know how Shaquille missed that one, but he did.
23-21. It's the Sonics. Pretty high-scoring affair. 2:20 remaining in the first. Fisher out of the corner, and he hits a 3.
Well, again, because Shaquille's in the post, you always have players that are a little bit reluctant to go all the way out. They want to be in a position to get to Shaquille quicker.
Lakers are shooting 56%, and there's the matchup you were talking about, Stu. Rick Fox trying to keep the ball out of the hands of Rashard Lewis, but he fouled him on the perimeter.
Well, but that's what Rick does. Rick is a good defender. He knows that sometimes you have to try to get those steals. 2:06 to go in the quarter. The Lakers up 24-23. You're watching the world champion Lakers on KCAL 9.
about the country.
Be alert out there.
You don't surf here.
I have to do this.
There are those who talk about it, and those who go for it.
This is it! This is it!
Blue Crush.
Order it now on Blockbuster pay-per-view movies.
Reading is fun, and books are cool too. I will read a book daily to learn something new. I will learn different words, and I will listen in school. When teachers read stories and share reading rules.
I will practice my skills in every way.
Reading is something I will do every day.
Reading offers great adventures to me. Reading will help me be the best I can be.
This Sunday, March 2nd from 3 to 5 at Radio Shack, you're going to have a chance to meet Robert Horry. And this is the Radio Shack located in the Galleria in Redondo Beach on Hawthorne Boulevard. And while you're there, sign up for a chance to win Lakers tickets. And with the Lakers on top of the Sonics by a score of 24-23, let's pause 10 seconds for an update from our local stations. Teams back out on the floor. Paul Sunderland with Stu Lance and John Ireland. The Lakers shoot 56%. The Sonics shooting 48% so far. Kevin Ollie, also acquired from Milwaukee in the trade for Gary Payton, has played well at the point guard position, backing up Brent Berry. Rashard Lewis settles for a long three-pointer. Good job by Fisher, getting another rebound.
Well, I just don't like that shot coming out of a timeout. I mean, you set up something, you should be able to get something that a contested three-point shot.
Horry's got it deep on the left wing. Vladimir Radmanovic in the game now for Seattle. Right side to Kobe, measures a three, had a good look at it, and buries a long one from downtown.
Boy, I like that shot coming out of a timeout.
Well, there were a couple passes preceded that one now.
Yeah, well, Kobe's was a little bit different. Yeah, a couple of passes, plus they were sagging off of him, so.
I'm surprised that the Sonics are giving some of the Lakers shooters the room that they have. Berry misses that, but goes to get it. Oh, Fisher stole it right away from him. The Lakers running 3-on-2. Fisher down the middle, right decision, pull up. Jump shot is good by Derek Fisher.
Well, he deserved that one, boy. A little thievery there, and he goes down and gets the deuce. Nice play by D. Fish.
Lakers now leading at 29-23. Jerome James, yeah, he traveled right out in the middle of the floor. Jerome James, a very, very interesting and hard-working player. Visited with him before the games, too. I know you know him well out of Florida A&M.
Yeah, he's a guy that works hard. I like to see success for those that put forth the effort.
Shaq backing down, working on Jerome James. The running hook, no, and James has got the rebound, loses it to Shaq. Off the backboard, not close. Radmanovic with the rebound.
You rarely see Shaquille take two shots that come up that short.
Radmanovic with it, down on the wing, a very good shooter. James, pull-ups, 15-footer, no. Rick Fox takes the rebound. Lakers leading at 29-23 as we approach and reach the 30-second mark in the first period. Into the corner to Fox, again given some room, why not? The way you've been shooting, but he misses that three. Berry takes the rebound.
Well, it has been a nice pace to this game, witnessed by the 29 points that the Lakers have put up.
Brent Berry with the ball. Nate McMillan signaling for them to go for the last shot. There's 10 seconds remaining in the period. Berry around a screen from James. The Lakers had a foul to give, and they do. Kobe comes out to grab Brent Berry.
You know, and as a player, maybe you should get some help from your teammates, but the Sonics knowing, the bench knows that the Lakers have a foul to give. Maybe fake like you're going into your offense earlier so that they commit the foul earlier so that you end up with more time to use for the final shot. They still have 7 seconds on the final shot.
James with it, comes back to Berry into the lane, out to Radmanovic. Good perimeter shooter, misses that high for the rebound, no. And the first 12 minutes, the first quarter here in Seattle has come to an end.
Well, the Lakers come out in that first quarter, end that quarter on the 11-2 run and put up 29 points. They lead the Sonics 29-23. You're watching the world champion Lakers on KCAL 9.
To catch the killer, he must become the victim.
The one thing that all the victims have in common is the fear site.
We gotta get these computers checked out.
Every one of these victims died 2 days to the minute after they first logged on to the fear site.
The things on that site no one has ever seen before.
Playing on Blockbuster pay-per-view movies. Tune to the 100s and order with your remote.
Are you a real fan? Want to be courtside?
Kid with a pass. Come on, guys.
Need a photo? Who's your favorite player? Searching for some numbers? Want to see the replay? Is that the game ball? Need some stuff? To experience the NBA live and to get the best seats of the hottest games, log on to NBA.com or America Online keyword NBA.com. What are you doing? Experience the NBA online. NBA.com.
This is the barber shop.
I need a cut. You a little off the top, long in the back.
That little boy look like a leopard.
Slow to the left like Gumby.
Drop in at the barber shop and get a fresh cut of outrageous laughs.
Eddie Monster in the front, a little Wycliffe on the right. Come on, hook that up for me.
The neighborhood gang's all here, and if you order now, you'll get a ton of bonus footage, including behind the scenes and never-before-seen laughs.
Your wife left you because you ain't right with Jesus.
That's Barbershop, showing with bonus footage only on Blockbuster pay-per-view movies. Order now with your remote.
Introducing all-new America Online 8.0 with hundreds of new features, including AOL Call Alert. Be instantly notified that someone is trying to call you, like caller ID, so you can be online and never miss important phone calls. New AOL email sort gets you to important mail faster.
Welcome.
8.0 even lets you choose a welcome screen tailored to your interests. Connect to the people and things you care about most. New America Online 8.0. Call 1-800-4ONLINE or get a free startup disc at these locations.
Well, in that first quarter, leading scorer for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant, with 9 points on 4 out of 5 shooting, and Peja Drobniak had 10 points, 5 out of 7 from the field. Of course, Kobe Bryant came out, and he's been on such a tear of late, knocking down jumpers, and when he's knocking down jumpers, there's nothing you can do defensively, and Peja showing that he can take the ball to the basket on one occasion, but primarily as a guy that sits around the perimeter looking to shoot the ball. Sonics shot 40%, the Lakers shot 52%, but were out-rebounded 16-7. 7 offensive rebounds for the Sonics, only 1 for the Lakers, but the Lakers only turned it over 1 time. The Sonics had 4.
All 5 Lakers starters got in the scoring column, led by Kobe Bryant with 9. Only 3 members of the Sonics scored. Ollie all the way down the lane, left-handed layup, stays in. Count the basket, and the foul will go against the Lakers. Devin George also joined just in the game now by Samaki Walker and Kareem Rush.
A nice job by Kevin Ollie. Again, a little high pick and roll. This time Ollie turns the corner and goes the distance, uses his left hand, gets contact from Devin George, gets the basket, and a 3-point opportunity.
Kevin Ollie, like Ray Allen, although not at the same time, played their college basketball at UConn. Kobe coming out of the backcourt, just underway here in the second period at Key Arena before the 4th sellout crowd of the year. Kobe goes left side, Barry gives him some room, and Kobe makes another shot from downtown.
Well, that's because the people are so afraid of his quickness off the dribble. I mean, you figure, do I step up and have him go by me, or do I sag off and have him shoot it?
Kobe now with a dozen. Ollie comes around to screen from James. Ollie on the dribble, goes left side to Lewis. Fox cuts him off. Fox goes down. Ollie in the lane, nice pass to Radmanovic, who makes the layup in traffic.
Nice looking pass by Kevin Ollie, going to his left, passing it back over the right shoulder. Nice play.
32-28. Lakers lead it. Samaki Walker has that pass deflected away. Here comes Seattle off the turnover. Barry looking for somebody to give it to. Finds Radmanovic down in the corner. He gets in the lane, a couple of dribbles. The running hook gets a bounce, and he's got back-to-back baskets.
Well, Rashard Lewis read that pass into Samaki Walker before it even left. He was on his way to get it.
Lakers lead is down to a basket, 32-30. Kobe feeling it, pulls up again, gets a bounce. No, that ball's tipped, and it's all Seattle on the backboard. Here comes Ollie out of the backcourt, goes right side to Brent Barry. Barry between his legs, steps back, spots up for a 3, and he makes it.
Now that's a tough 3 to guard there. He just dribbled between his legs, and when it came back through, he was shooting it.
Seattle back on top now, 33-32. Devin George with it, meeting last week. Came up big with 14 points, backdoor cut. Kobe's got it. Into the corner, that ball deflected out of bounds by Brent Barry. 9 on the shot clock.
And with the stoppage in the action, that brings Ray Allen back in the game, replacing Brent Barry. So it's two of the players they received in their trades, Ray Allen and Kevin Ollie, manning the backcourt.
Fox will inbound on the far sideline in front of the Lakers bench. Looking for somebody to go to. Devin comes to get it. Only 8 on the shot clock. Devin holds the ball. Really looking like there was much more time on the clock. Turns inside. And he gets a bounce. Just threw that one up on the rim. And it bounced home for his first basket.
Because he had good rotation on that ball. That gave him good backspin. That's why he got that hoop.
Lakers lead it now 34-33. Ollie on the cut. Boy, that was poor defense by the Lakers. Ollie a nice cut and got the layup.
Well, it's the focus on defense. One of the areas the Lakers have to continue to work on for 48 minutes.
Ollie already with 5 quick points off the bench for Seattle. Rush has got it around a screen from Devin George. Down in the lane, tough ball away jump shot. No, Ollie's got another rebound. Boy, Seattle really looking to push the tempo quickly out of the backcourt. Right side to Radmanovic, down inside now to Lewis. Lewis off to a pretty slow start. Wants a basket, turns in the lane, and he's got it.
And he can dribble the ball into the paint there with the size advantage that he owns. Long arms. He's going to be tough to cover.
Sonics lead it 37-34. Walker with it, hands back to Kobe and sets a screen. Kobe around it, right side. Double pump goes to Samaki, back to Kobe. This is a 3. Kobe misses that. Rebound by Radmanovic.
And the Sonics are making the Lakers 1 and out. They're not getting offensive rebounds.
Ollie on the right side comes around a screen, gets in the lane, outside to Ray Allen. You can't give him that kind of room. And the Lakers dodge one as he misses that. Jerome James with the offensive rebound gets in the lane, and he is held by Samaki Walker.
Another offensive rebound, and it leads to a foul. And with that foul, he's got to stop this in the action. 8 minutes, 47 seconds to go in the half, and the Lakers' lead of 6 is gone. They now trail 37-34. You're watching the world champion Lakers on KCAL 9.
Jennifer Aniston scores a bullseye.
What you reading?
Catcher in the Rye. I'm named after it.
What's your name? Catcher?
In one of the best films of the year.
You ever been to a Bible study? Or about loving Jesus?
Yeah, I kind of like my nights to myself.
Well, maybe you'll have night after night of eternal hellfire all to yourself.
I'm getting all goosey.
Don't miss this comedy of winning delicacy and heart.
I like having a secret.
The Good Girl.
Order it now on Blockbuster.
Run for your remote control and order Minority Report on pay-per-view. From the writer of Blade Runner and the creator of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I'm placing you under arrest for the future murder of Sarah Marks.
Everybody runs.
We are arresting individuals who have broken no law.
There's nothing wrong with the system. It is perfect. I agree.
You can't run, Joe.
Tom Cruise.
You have to chase me.
Minority Report on Blockbuster pay-per-view movies.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by your Southern California Chevrolet dealers, who invite you to check out the entire line of Chevy cars and trucks. By cold-filtered Miller Genuine Draft. Pure beer for a pure night out. By Carl's Jr. The name of the game is Carl's Jr. And by Jaguar and the all-wheel drive Jaguar X-Type. Back in Seattle, and a lot of basketball yet to be played, but certainly Laker fans interested in what's happening with the Utah Jazz, and they're a loser tonight at Philadelphia, 104-83. So at the opening tip tonight, the Lakers had a chance to tie Utah with a victory here tonight in Seattle.
Well, the key is just for the Lakers, at least, for all teams, to take care of your own business. Don't worry about what else happens. If you get some help, that's all the better.
And the Lakers have not been particularly on their defensive board. James turnaround jump shot over Shaq. No, it's tipped. And Seattle comes up with another offensive rebound. Outside to Radmanovic. Thought about the 3. Gets down the lane. Goes to James, and he traveled once again as Shaq has come back in the game.
Patience is the virtue there, Jerome. You've got to catch and read. Don't just be in a hurry all the time. He's catching it, and he's shuffling those feet so rapidly he's getting called for the easy traveling violation.
Or Seattle going with a pretty big front line. Drobniak comes back in at 6'11", Radmanovich at 6'10", along with Jerome James at 7'1", 285. Into the quarter to Devin George. Radmanovich giving him all kinds of room. George continues on the dribble now, left side to Kobe. Inside to Samaki. Walker on the left block, about 14 feet out. Turns back to the basket, and he moved or changed his pivot feet, and a traveling violation is called.
That's the move I was questioning the other night about referees and the big players in the post. They'll catch it, and before they dribble it, they do a little hop. Both feet will move. That's traveling.
Third turnover for the Lakers. Ollie comes into the front court, guarded by Kareem Rush. Ray Allen clears the side. Here comes Radmanovich. They want him on a post up against Devin George. We talked about the big front line from Seattle. Radmanovich, head and shoulder fake, up and under, and gets the ball to roll home. Nice move by Vladimir Radmanovich.
Yeah, and all of a sudden the Lakers, who had a 6-point lead at one time, now trail by 5, 39-34.
Very poor start to this period. Nice cut by Devin George. He loses it. Ollie goes flying, but the foul was on the Supersonics.
Well, again, trying to double off of a pass, off of a cutter as the ball goes into Shaquille from Devin George, and Radmanovich leaves, and that's just a tough rotation to make when you're trying to double team off of the cutter. They have to wait and get their double team to come from elsewhere.
7:37 remaining. The Lakers trailing at 39-34. Inside to Shaq, about 16 feet out, up the lane a little bit. Cut through the lane by Rush. Shaq behind the back. That's going to be a 3-second violation on Samaki Walker. Easy play to call.
Well, big players, when they get a good offensive rebound position, they are very reluctant to give it up. They're just hoping that the shot goes up. Samaki got caught that time because he thought he had good position.
The Sonics on a 13-2 run, which is taking them out to this 39-34 lead. Drobniak has it. He had 10 first quarter points, shot the ball well, also attacked the basket. Ollie goes left side, 8 on the shot clock, out to Radmanovich. Just a little bit long on the 3. Kareem Rush nicely with the rebound. The Lakers looking to run. On the floor now, a Rush, Shaquille O'Neal, Devin George, Jerome James is going to be called for the hold, trying to deny Shaquille position down on the right block.
That's one play there where Shaquille is, I think he's glad he's wearing that mouthpiece, because there was contact with the head of Jerome James hitting right on the chin. And Shaquille is trying to move the chin around, move the jaw around to make sure everything's in place.
Some people were wondering if Shaquille O'Neal was wearing the mouthpiece because he got injured or got hit about the mouth. And no, it was just time that he was about to get serious and was expecting a lot more physical play. Kobe goes to the sideline. Shaq with it now, posting up on the right block, 15 feet out. Walker, yeah, that's an easy play. Samaki, you traveled. He moved both feet before he put it on the floor.
And that's one of the reasons why in the summer we do so much work with just the pure footwork, pure fundamentals of basketball. I mean, players try to do too many things without learning the fundamentals.
Ollie out of the backcourt. Kevin Ollie, recently acquired from Milwaukee at the trading deadline, has done a nice job running the point here tonight. Missed that running hook in the lane, and Fisher gets a pass off of the Shaquille O'Neal rebound.
The Lakers are going to have a mismatch somewhere.
Fisher pulls up out of the corner, missed that, and Ray Allen takes the rebound. 6:30 remaining in the first half. Seattle now leading at 39-34. Allen down the lane, gets some contact. No, another offensive rebound by Seattle. The Lakers are getting killed on their defensive board.
Well, that time dribble penetration. You're going to give up offensive rebounds sometimes with dribble penetration, so the Lakers have to just clean it all up.
The Lakers are being out-rebounded 23-9. Inside to James, head and shoulder fake again, jump hook, gets a roll, does not. Samaki Walker takes the rebound.
The key now is how long they can afford to keep Kobe on the bench.
Shaq wants it down inside. He was right down in the sweet spot, and Jerome James had to grab him to give the foul, and Shaq was certainly in a dangerous situation for Seattle.
Shaq did a good job of sealing that time, keeping Jerome James on his hip. 5:58 to go in the half. The Lakers trailing the Sonics 39-34. You're watching the world champion Lakers on KCAL 9.
The first major advance for the fastest treatment of athlete's foot is Lamisil AT. Lamisil AT is the first non-prescription medicine proven to kill the fungus with just 1 week's use. Not even a prescription can beat that. Lotrimin AF and Tinactin still expect you to treat for 4 weeks. Who's going to do that? When your feet itch and burn, using Lamisil AT 1 week keeps you athlete's foot free 3 months. Lamisil AT. There's no better way to cure athlete's foot.
What kind of machine can bend a stalk of corn over without breaking it?
Can't be by hand, it's too perfect.
I think God did it.
There are some signs you just can't believe.
There are only a limited number of explanations.
Then there are signs that you just can't ignore.
What's happening out there?
Mel Gibson.
No one leaves this house. No one.
Signs. Now playing on Blockbuster pay-per-view movies. Order with your remote.
Are you a real fan? Want to see the replay? Want to be courtside? Have you ever been in a locker room? Need a photo? Need a score? When is game time? Did you catch that? Looking for some stuff? Then log on to NBA.com and check out all your favorite NBA apparel. To shop, log on to NBA.com or America Online keyword NBA.com. What are you doing? Experience the NBA online. NBA.com.
Welcome back to Seattle. I'm John Ireland, where the Lakers are trailing by 5 and being out-rebounded 23-10. It's time for a Miller Lite Sports Update, and I go to a guy who could get a few rebounds if he was here, Darren Orton. Hi, Darren.
Want to remind you to be sure to visit a participating LA or Orange County Carl's Jr. restaurant and get a free Lakers World Champion souvenir cup when you buy a large drink. There's 3 different cups, so be sure and collect each and every one of them. Only at Carl's Jr. And Stu, as we thought, Eldon Campbell making only his 2nd appearance as a Seattle Supersonic, both coming against Shaq and the Lakers.
Not a surprise. Shaquille brings playing time for all bigs as Mark Matson also comes into the game. Last 6 games, good production.
George goes to Kareem Rush inside. Matson doesn't look at the basket. 10 on the shot clock. Matson picked up his dribble. Shaq wants it down inside. He's being double teamed. Now single covered by Eldon Campbell. Shaq looks up at the clock, pump fake, wild looking jump hook, and the rebound off one bounce comes to Drobniak.
Really a difficult jump hook to make. The shoulder really wasn't turned. The left shoulder wasn't facing the basket, so that's a tough shot to make.
Just under 5:30 to play. Drobniak now guarded by Matson. Allen getting some room and making a shot from downtown again. Allen's got 12.
And that brings Kobe Bryant up off the bench as the Sonics go out to an 8-point lead, 42-34.
Fisher with it in the corner. The Lakers offense has really gone south along with their rebounding. The foul is going to be called on Eldon Campbell, trying to deny Shaq a spot down on the low post.
Well, again, that foul happened when Shaquille was on the weak side, coming to the strong side across the key. Defensive centers trying to stop that positioning, and they hold him up more times than not. So there's 14 on the shot clock, 5:09 to go in the half.
And the Sonics now out of fouls. It'll be free throws on the next personal. Fisher comes around the corner, has some room, gets in the lane, attacks the basket, and has that rally in and out. Shaq's got the rebound, slam dunk.
That's what we like to see. Shaquille getting the ball in the post and then exploding up for the dunk. Not always settling or resettling for the finger roll.
And good move by Derek Fisher, penetrating the Supersonics defense. The Lakers trail at 42-36. Allen on the pick and pop out to Drobniak. Got to get a hand up, Mark. He's got a hot hand. Drobniak with another basket. 18 feet left wing. He's got a dozen.
Well, it's the pick and pop that's giving the Lakers problems. Got to get to the screener a little sooner.
44-36. Kobe down inside to Shaq. Shaq clearing to get out of the lane. Comes to set a screen. Kobe just back on. Stops up for a 3 that barely drew iron. Eldon Campbell takes the rebound, and Seattle looking to run. I think Kevin Ollie's done a really nice job running the point. Allen with some space once again. No, nice rebound by Devin George inside of Radmanovic off the miss.
Lakers clean that end of it up and get some continuity to their offense. They'll be all right.
Pass out to Matson. He was open from 18 feet. Didn't look at the basket. Nobody guarding Matson. He's all alone on the perimeter. The Lakers are basically playing 4-on-5. Kobe comes around the screen, 19-footer rim in and out. Matson had the rebound, loses it to Allen. Here comes Seattle. Seattle working right to left. Ollie down the lane. Some contact, gives it up to Drobniak, who blew the layup. Inside again, blocked by Shaq.
Well, he deserved to get that one blocked. He shouldn't have missed the first one.
Kobe down the lane, counts if it goes. Good job by Kobe continuing to play after the whistle. The foul is going to go against Ray Allen, and Kobe will get to the line.
Drobniak really complaining on the previous play on the other end that he didn't score, but I'm telling you, he had a wide open layup that he absolutely missed, and the Lakers dodged that bullet, and Kobe comes down, gets fouled in the act of shooting. He'll shoot 2 with 3:36 to play, trailing by 8.
First trip to the line for Kobe so far tonight. He was 9 out of 10 against Detroit last night with a score. The Lakers trailing 44-37. Let's pause 10 seconds for an update from our local stations.
Los Angeles substitution in action, number 17, Rick Fox.
Kobe good on the first free throw. Rick Fox coming back on for Mark Madsen. You could see certainly that Mark was handling the ball on the perimeter, and Seattle was having no part of guarding him away from the basket.
But he did the right thing by not taking a shot that he feels is out of his range.
Kobe good on the free throw, and so far on the evening, he's got 14 points. Ollie with it straight away. Fisher trying to force it to the right side. Rashard Lewis back on now for Seattle. Sonics leading it 44-38. Allen goes left side, forced baseline outside to Eldon Campbell, 18-footer. Looks good as soon as it left his hand, and it was.
And that's Eldon's game as well. He can step out to 15 feet or so and really has a nice rotation on the shot.
Kobe comes right side to Devin George. Lakers trailing again by 8, 46-38. Shaq has it on the baseline. Kicks outside to Devin George, who's wide open for the 3, and Devin George buries that.
And the Lakers needed that 3 in a bad way, now trailing 46-41.
2:50 remaining in the first half. The Lakers led it 29-23 after 1. They won the first 2 meetings so far this year. Kobe wanted an offensive foul on Allen, pushing off. Quick pull-up jump shot. Good again by Allen from downtown.
Boy, he's got a quick release. He's got a beautiful stroke, and the Sonics have an 8-point lead, 49-41.
Boy, it is so effortless, Stu. It doesn't even look like it can possibly be a 3-point shot, and it is. Kobe down the lane. Funk counts if it goes. Doesn't get a roll, but Kobe will get back to the line once again.
Well, you knew that was coming because Ray Allen shot a 3 on Kobe, and the other end, coach says, you'll pay for that one. Brings him down, takes him off the dribble, and gets the foul. 49 for the Sonics, 41 for the Lakers. You're watching the world champion Lakers on KCAL 9.
You and me, we're like Cain and Abel, Kennedy and Oswald.
To catch a brutal killer.
Looks like your code killer's back.
Mr. McCaleb, why does the killer keep singling you out?
Terry McCaleb may have to make the ultimate sacrifice.
You're gambling with your life, Terry.
As your doctor, I'm ordering you not to do this.
Starring and directed by Clint Eastwood.
I'm in this thing for the full ride.
Bloodwork. Now playing on Blockbuster pay-per-view movies. Order now with your remote.
Reading is fun, and books are cool too. I will read a book daily to learn something new. I will learn different words, and I will listen in school.
When teachers read stories and share reading rules.
I will practice my skills in every way.
Reading is something I will do every day.
Reading offers great adventures to me. Reading will help me be the best I can be.
It is the finest submarine in the world.
She was the pride of Russia.
We will not fail.
Sea trials begin in 2 weeks.
Boat isn't ready, Captain.
We deliver or we drown.
And almost the world's first nuclear disaster.
The core's heating up. Readings rising in every compartment.
Service the boat! Based on a true story. K-19, The Widowmaker. Now playing on Blockbuster pay-per-view movies. Order now with your remote.
Chevrolet presents this classic chick moment.
Inbound is at 3, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Street dribble in deep. Street stop, 16-footer. I love to see that happen to a defender. Fake the time for fall. Do the flopperoo and have your guy beat you.
There is a lot of things that Chick loved to see, and one of the things he would have loved to have seen was the play of Kobe Bryant in this month of February, where he's having himself, I mean, just a remarkable month.
And speaking of which, Kobe goes back to the free throw line. His third and fourth attempts of the night, he's got 14. And if our math is correct, as he misses that free throw. He will finish the month averaging just over 40 points per game and become just the 3rd player in league history behind Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor to average 40 points for a month. Kobe missed them both.
It just shows that he's not absolutely perfect. He's missed a couple of free throws. Don't see that happen again for quite a while.
Ollie still at the point, done a very nice job going left side, guarded by Derek Fisher. 10 on the shot clock, with it on the dribble a long time, penetrates, finds himself down the lane, out to Eldon Campbell. One dribble to get some rhythm. Misses that badly. Radmanovic, another rebound. Out to Allen for 3. No, Derek Fisher takes the long rebound. Lakers trail at 49-41.
And trailing on the rebound board as well as they continue to give up offensive rebounds.
They're just getting killed on the backboards. Kobe gets Allen in there. Counts if it goes. What a shot. It went down from 15 feet. Kobe a couple of pump fakes. He got Allen to bite on the second or third.
There was just too much bait out there. Allen did a good job on the first one. Stayed on the ground, but then that second head fake, Allen decides, yeah, I better go for this because he's going up. I'm going to block this. Oops. Bad news. Count the basket. Send him back to the charity stripe to see if he can complete the 3-point play. That's just a very nice play by Kobe. 2 head fakes and then the basket.
And Ray Allen, Stu, just picked up his 3rd personal foul, so he has to go to the sideline. He's leading Seattle with 15 points, and Kobe missed another free throw. That's 3 in a row.
And he's shaking his head. He can't believe it, and neither can anybody else.
I'm shaking my head. I can't remember that.
8-second violation.
Absolutely. Into the backcourt. It's automatic. Hugh Hollins is signaling the Laker coaching staff to relax. Again, the rule was changed 2 years ago. Only 8 seconds to advance the ball into the front court. Devin George really putting nice pressure on Radmanovic.
Well, Radmanovic tried to dribble between his legs and didn't quite have it go off as planned, and he mishandled it. That caused the violation.
Kobe with it left side, now comes back to Fisher. On the right to Devin George. Kobe wants it against Brent Berry. Kobe backing down. Double team. Tough fall away jump shot. Rimmed in and out. Nice rebound by Campbell. Here comes Rashard Lewis. Quickly up the right side. Looking to attack. 1:20 remaining in the first half. Dangerous pass almost stolen. Ollie into the corner to Lewis. This is another 3. Misses that. And Derek Fisher's the best rebounder on the floor so far for the Lakers. He's got 5.
That's why it's a team rebound thing. Everybody, including the guards, have to get back and help out on the backboard.
Fisher missed that quick pull-up jump shot from 18 feet. Berry looking to push the tempo. Got bumped by Fisher. And we'll get to the free throw line for a couple.
Change of pace by Brent Berry. Came down and 1 speed, then stepped on the gas a little bit, changed that speed, and that got Derek Fisher out of position. The contact, the foul, send Brent Berry to the line to shoot 2. With 1:01 to play in the half, Lakers trailing 49-41.
Brent Berry now 31 years of age in his 8th season as he gets that first of 2 free throws to fall. He was the #2 pick overall back in 1990, 2.5 seasons with the Los Angeles Clippers. Briefly in Miami, briefly in Chicago, and now has made a home here in Seattle. Both free throws are good. The Lakers trailing at 51-43, exactly a minute to play.
Well, Kevin Ollie has a lot to do with this lead. Since he got into the game, the Sonics have really played at a much more efficient rate.
George has got it, top of the key, goes left side to Rick Fox. That rimmed in and out. The Lakers have missed a lot of tough shots. That one, a perfect example. Battle for the rebound. The Lakers will have it with a new shot clock, 45.7 remaining in the half.
Well, Kevin Ollie complaining on the play, but his heart really isn't in that complaint. He knows he touched that one last.
Fox looking inside. Kobe on the cut. Oh, that's deflected. Bad inbounds pass. Seattle's got it off the Laker turnover.
Well, the ball over your head, the defender knows where you're going to throw it. You got to fake your hands down a little bit if you want to throw it up there.
Ollie on the weave to Rashard Lewis. Now to Brent Berry, moving right side. He's got some space. Out to Eldon Campbell. Berry around. Shaq comes over to stop him. Out to Radmanovic. 4 on the shot clock, and he makes an 18-footer off the left wing.
They may have started this game out shooting poorly from the field, but they have really heated up. They are up to 45% shooting for the game.
And the Lakers now trail it by the largest deficit, 53-43. Shot clock is off, game clock down to 10. Kobe's holding it at right near the midcourt. Rashard Lewis comes out. Kobe easily around him. He attacks. Counts if it goes, doesn't go, and the foul is on Eldon Campbell. Well, why did Rashard Lewis come out and body him up 35 feet from the basket?
Again, you just invite the dribble drive when you do that with a player that can handle the ball. Then Kobe gets that 2-foot takeoff, You know what's coming then. He hangs in the air. Eldon fouls him. He's going to dunk it, so he brings it back, puts it in the other hand, and shoots a shot. Just about a three-point play opportunity for the talented number 8, Kobe Bryant. He's missed 3 free throws in a row. Can he break that string?
You bet he can. They swished that one right through. Kobe on the year, an 84% free throw shooter. Ray Allen comes back on for Eldon Campbell. Allen trying to get open for a long 3 to end the first half. 4.3 seconds remaining. The Lakers will have to be very aware as they defend these last couple of seconds. And Jim Clemens bringing Kareem Rush back on for Shaquille O'Neal to match up.
Yeah, this is just a foot speed matchup here. You want to make sure you have guards guarding guards, and Shaquille not having to guard a Brent Barry.
Kobe now in the first half with 17. Shaq has 10.
This is where you want to make them have to come back to get the basketball. Don't make them or let them have to throw the ball. That's goaltending.
Count the free throw. Radmanovich, it looked like that shot was coming out. Yeah, Radmanovich interfered when it was on the rim.
Kobe's shot goes up, and it's just about to come out. And Radmanovich up there touches it and puts it down. So that'll be a free throw that is successful for Kobe. And now the key is, I think, the shot clock. I mean, the game clock.
It's down to 3.8 seconds. It was at 4.3, if you'll recall, when Kobe shot the free throw. They're going to make sure that the time is right. Jim Clemens consulting with the officials.
And Seattle wants to take a 20-second timeout. You can't take it to the locker room with you. You might as well take a 20-second timeout on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Yeah, right call. Well, there's 3.8, Susan. Okay.
Well, there's no question about the offensive goaltending by the Seattle Sonics as Kobe Bryant's free throw goes up, rattles around, but is definitely coming out. But Radmanovich is up there and taps it. Couldn't pull his hand back in time, so count the free throw for Kobe Bryant. And like I thought, the shot clock or the game clock is what is being discussed now. As Mr. Radmanovich, they have been very aggressive on the glass, especially on the offensive glass. This time they were a little too aggressive on the defensive glass.
The rebounding numbers they're still adjusting the time. Now 4.7 seconds remaining. That can't be right, can it? They've reset it to 4.7. It was, I guess, 4.8 when Kobe shot that free throw. And Barry running the sideline. Will get it back. Good fake by Radmanovich. He's going to get a look at it from about 30 feet. Online, and it's good. What a shot by Radmanovich to end the first half.
Well, that's the way the first half went for the Lakers after a very nice start offensively in the first quarter. Everything else went down the road. LA was outscored in that second quarter 33-16.
Remember, coming up at halftime on television first, an LTV Sports update from KCAL's Darren Horton. Then Stu and I will have first half stats and highlights on radio. Larry Burnett will have a special halftime report. And at the break, it's the Lakers trailing the Sonics 56-45. You're watching the world champion Lakers on KCAL 9.